Good morning. It is another Monday video. However, we are doing these in order to show you some of the other things that go on here in Mexico. Some of the things my wife is involved with and growing plants here around the house. And so her and Maurice are the ones that are going to be walking you through the yard today, showing you the different plants and also what they're good for or used for, because hospitals aren't everywhere here in Mexico. So the villages need to have some way of taking care of the problems that come up. My wife and Maurice have both used some of these plants already down here. So here we go. For the next several Mondays, this will be the walkthrough that you get.
All right, Maurice is a wonderful person to be doing this. So let me start with the one that I know is in America. This is a wandering Jew. A lot of people grow it, but I grew it, but I did not know that it is medicinal.
Okay, this is the plant we're calling it here. Is la cucaracha, is how it's then called. But this plant is a really medicine plant because it's usable for any kind of pain and also he has for if something he beat you or something can hurt you, so then you make a tea on it, you can use it. This is really usable, this plant for us.
It has been very helpful for John with a lung problem. He was coughing a lot, so we made a tea with it. It has been a tremendous help for him. He also used it when he had diarrhea from from parasites, I think, too.
Yeah, and if any of you notice the name, cucaracha is cockroach. So anyway.
Go ahead.
Okay, this is the other plant. This is called, we hear, is oregano. Oregano is this plant, using it when you have gases, when you have something you eat or you have fever. You can use this and making a tea on it, and then you drink it. So then you can take all these gases and cleaning all your stomach or the pain what you're getting. So it's usable for kids most of the time.
This is the one also that helps if you get a bug bite, and you can just break the leaf off, get the sap on your bug bite, and it helps it not to itch so bad.
Yeah.
This is lavender, grows in America, of course, and I don't know which variety. They don't seem to tell that when you buy it in Home Depot, but lavender is known for medicinal value, but it is also a good thing to scare away scorpions, which are not my favorites.
So we have it at the front door and the side door.
Here's another wild oregano. This is not the oregano that grows in the United States. We have Moses in the cradle. What is it in Spanish?
This plant we're calling here is maguey morado. Is how it's calling here, maguey morado. And it's usable to make the tea, to drink it when you have them like gas intestinal, or you have them like this kind of sicknesses, to take them all the bacteria, everything inside your stomach. That's why they're using it for basically like to cleaning all your body. Is what they're using for.
It's also good to break off a piece, like the tip of the plant. If you get an insect bite, Maurice's wife went and found me one time. I was just itching all over for mosquitoes.
Yeah.
So she knows as much as he does, I suspect.
Oh yeah, it's so usable, this plant. And you can use it out to your body, outside, or you can use it inside and make them healing, because it has so much power, this plant.
This is a wild lime. We actually have two of them. Limes are great for parasites.
Yes.
You can make tea. The lime itself, just drink the juice. I put it in my tea all the time. This is a chaya. How is it in Spanish?
It's chaya.
It is
in
chaya.
Spanish, called it chaya.
It,
This plant is so usable. We using it so much here to make them is eatable, because you can use it in any kind of way you want to eat it. This plant also you can make a juice with it and drink it, and it's healthy. And you using it maybe when somebody has sugar problems, so he can make the tea off of it.
And it's called wild spinach, and people I saw online, they use it they grow it in Florida to, you can actually eat these young leaves. You have to cook them, but Maurice found a person that had trimmed a tree, and we just stuck the branch down in our yard, and it's growing great. It is like stinging nettle in the United States. The big leaves have little prickly needles on them, so you don't want to touch them if you can help it. So,
Okay, that's all that we can get in for this video. We have 3 or 4 more to do. Thank you so much. Continue to pray for us. There's a lot of things that are being done down here in Mexico, not just the normal things you think of for missionaries.